microphone. Okay. Let's try this now. Ah, it's loading slow. Okay, now it's working. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Here, let me do the intro again. Okay, everybody act like nothing happened. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, Pathmaster Force here, and welcome back to another episode of Updating the Rockfire Explosion in Minecraft. Sorry about that, I don't know what was happening there. I unplugged it and replugged it back in. So, yeah, I don't know what that was about. Alright, welcome back, guys. It's been a couple days, quite a few days actually, since the last episode, and I do apologize. I just had a busy weekend going on. Pretty crappy week last week anyway. But that is not the point, of course. Anyway, how many episodes are going to be an update? I could not tell you. At least one more. At least. Well, there has to be one more episode, because then that's next episode. Yeah, it makes sense in my eyes. Alright, so why are we back at spawn? You guys may be wondering. Well, the reason we're back at spawn is because it is the beginning of August. And if you guys know anything about how this series has been running for the past whole lot of this series, we are counting down the locations and what stages they have. So I heard that a couple locations have or will be closing in the near future. So I am... beginning of August. I know I'm a little late, but that's not the point. Yeah, so a couple locations are going to be closing or have already closed. So that's, it's... I personally think it's the beginning, the end. For CEC, Like, it wasn't bad before. It's bad now. So, going into our wall of 90s stages, or Munch's Make-Believe Band stages, if you will. We've got... I should have put Tux Chuck there. One place is not going to be closing. That was the Lexington location, wasn't it? Allegedly, it's not closing, at least. I don't know how true that statement is. Yeah, they're closing one of the places in Hawaii, Pearl City, I think it is. They're closing... Allegedly, at least they're closing that one. But... yeah, I think I just gotta let it load. I just overloaded the page with suggestions of how to run its life. And it did not like that. But, okay. So the one stage in Chile is going in Chile, if you will, is going to be removed in August of 2025. Allegedly, it's going to be reinstalled when the place relocates, or not even like relocate. So it's that one. It's not Pearl City. My bad. Though I heard something on Pearl City was getting closed. I don't know. Whoa, what happened here? So nothing has happened in the Tukchuk. My cat was just sitting behind me. I looked behind me to see what was happening. Jumped up on my shoulder, and I got a face full of cat hair. I don't know which location we lost. I have not been paying attention, but we have 3 locations of Studio Alpha stages left, which is... Wow, we're gonna lose the Alpha soon, probably. That's actually terrible. Like, that's a scary thought. We'll see how the beta's doing, the kappa's doing. Oh, it does not... It did not like that. You comfy? Cat's laying on my shoulder, so I can't move. I think the Alpha stage is going to be the next stage to go. Yeah. Okay. Up. I get all the Jackbox games for $200. Okay, it is not loading. Bear with me, guys. You guys can look at the locations while this closes, or the other stages. Oh. Oh, okay. Beta loaded. Right here. That's my boy Avenger Chuck. What the heck? So we've only got 17 with animatronics, and we have 19 just locations with beta stage. Yikes. That is not good. We've got, so we lost 1, 2, we're at 3. 3 locations. Kappa hasn't changed. So that's good at least. Alright, just gotta check out. So we lost... Take 3 locations off of that. 27. Oh boy, and how many circles of light or locations? 4. Okay. So circles of light has not changed. And I doubt that the dance floor. $450. 4+ locations. Alright. And I just need to add 2 onto that. Okay. So with that being done, for the month, I do think we're losing the alpha stage very soon. Like, it is not going to be probably much longer, which is probably yeah, not good. You comfy or something? I'm talking to you. You comfy? Just chilling on my shoulder. Oh, don't look so sad, like I just stole your nuggets. Okay. Alright, so we got 3 choices left of what to do for phase 1 of our finishing the Rockfire plan. We have backdrop sun, we have backdrop moon, this being the more complete backdrop, as you guys can see. And we also have Looney Bird's can, which needs to be moved forward. Which, more I think about it, I don't know why this is in phase 1 and not the other phases where we physically move the characters, but whatever. Shrugging my shoulder, and my cat's like, well, my laptop has frozen. I apologize, everyone. Sorry, I had an itch. Don't give me that side eye. Pretty bombastic side eye, I tell you what. Alright, so pretty much this needs to be moved forward. The can itself needs to be moved forward. Not much, just... in reality, I can really only move it like just like 5 blocks. If you guys don't know, we did finish the Smitty's Super Service Station. Backdrop. And my laptop is fully frozen. Alright. I have to sit up. Ugh. You're okay. You're okay. My cat is learning to sit on my shoulder like a parrot. So I'm now a pirate, guys. It's me living my life. Okay, I can let you down. If you went down. Okay. Oh, it moved a little bit. And if I think it'll, here we go. I'm just gonna borrow that. No, that's mine, that's not yours. This one's yours. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna move Looney's can, and we're gonna get this just out of the way. I thought this wouldn't come up for, like, at least another episode. But it did. Okay, so we're gonna move it... we're not gonna move it far. Hey, stop biting that. So it's 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So it goes, so it's at 5 right now. No, let me get up out of the can. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. We go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. One, two. Oh, that is right. And then we do. Oh, wait. Oh, then we go forward like that, because we're weird. Go 2, 2, 3. Move that forward. Same thing over here. My ear itches. Or my eyebrow, sorry. Not my ear. Not even close to my ear. Okay. If I sound tired, guys, it's because I am. 4. Okay. Ow. My cat is attacking my control. Okay, no, stop. I feel like I'm playing with controller drift right now. Like stick drift. So the noise I'm turning and moving is not me doing it, it's my cat. Keep that in mind. Okay, so it goes... I'm just trying to get the little insignia thing. The little symbol. Keep in mind, we did this symbol way before we started using pixel art. These new fancy tools that the kids have nowadays, you know, like pixel art. At least I think I did. Wait, because I kept saying how it looks like a person's face. Okay. Alright, and yes, this process would be a lot easier if I just copy and pasted it. But there's an issue with that one where I'm gonna be taking the whole mech with me, and that is not something like just because I would be taking the whole barrel with me. I'd be taking the barrel, but I'd also be taking the mech, so wouldn't necessarily work out in my favor. Someone texted me. Who did that? I'm about to find out. That's what I'm about to do. Oh, somebody's Snapchat story. Alright, not really important. Hello! Hello, Primestone. By the way, congratulations to Primestone for 8 years, I think it is now, on YouTube. 8 years. I can and can't see myself doing this for 8 years. 8 years straight, but I'm already... That should be Looney Bird. Yes, we're going to be moving Looney Bird's can. We're just moving the can. We're not actually moving him. We're just moving it up a bit so that when we put the mask on, it won't overlap the can, which would make no sense because he sinks into the can. Alright, now what we can do is, since we have the outline of the can good, we can break the can. Too bad I didn't make it out of wool, huh? It's so much easier. Just burn it. But yeah, so I was so I have not been streaming for 2 reasons. One, it's just been like last week was not a week I could have streamed. I had a lot going on with my bank, and I had a lot going on with work, and I'm trying to get the movie script finished. Well, it's done. What? And I had to I have to get the movie script finished because we're filming at the end of the month, or we're starting filming at the end of the month. So, very excited for that. By the way, you guys will be given updates as soon as I can give them. Or as soon as I can give without spoiling anything, at least. So I am very Very excited for that. So I need to finish that by the end of the month. Yes? No, you can't have that. No. Nope. Okay, you just want to sit on my shoulder again? But, yeah, so we're filming that at the end of the month. And hopefully it should be out to you guys by December. I'm thinking November, like late November, early December of this year. Because I don't want to rush my editor. And I don't want to overwork him, is pretty much what I'm saying. And I want it to turn out perfect. Which it won't, but like as close as I can get. So we got that going on, and then I had to schedule a bunch of a vet appointment. Yes, it is Looney Beard. Oh wait, I think I just read that message twice. But I had to schedule a vet appointment for my cat. Just get her some vaccinations and all. Get her up to date with that so she doesn't get sick. And various other stuff. So it's been a week. That's really all I can say, and my bank's giving me trouble, so it's been a bit of a stressful week for me, and then I was out of state for the weekend. So yeah, I just wasn't in the right mindset or had the time to record any or stream anything. My cat is right like on my head, like the top of my head. I think her heart's racing a million miles an hour right now, and I don't know why. Oh, and I'm very tired today, so yeah, I had to go to work in the morning instead of the night like I'm used to, but it's okay. So if I am not talking, I'm trying to think of things to fill the void with, talking-wise, and I'm just tired. I think that's all it is. So I don't know if this is going to be like a long episode. Ow. You could have let me know you wanted down. Instead of trying to jump. She jumped off my head, took my headset with it. Clawed my scalp. I'm fine, don't worry. I know nobody asked, but I'm fine, don't worry. This probably isn't the fastest or most efficient way to Alright. Again, I apologize if I have nothing interesting to talk about. It's just, I'm tired and I'm thinking about, like, everything at once. Oh, man. And work's a bit stressful, but it's okay. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried I'm not going to get this movie script done in time, and it's going to suck. Because I'm not going to be able to add all the changes I want to it before we start filming. And I had one actor bail on me, so I have to find his replacement by the end of the month, so that's a bit stressful. So I just need, like, one... What? I'm right here. So, broken tired is 2 words to describe me, like, right at this minute. Broken tired. I was like, I should probably go to bed when I get home. I'm like, no, I need to stream to keep, one, let you guys know I'm still here, and two, to keep that viewership up, you know? Keep up those views. Okay, this might take longer than I thought it would. I thought this was going to be like a 30-minute job. I haven't even, like, destroyed the can yet. Oh man, am I tired. Holy crap. Might just finish this can and call an episode. I mean, I hate to do that because it's a very short episode, but holy crap, am I tired. It's only 7 o'clock. It's like 7:30. I feel like an old person. Oh, set up there. Set up, Pack. You got this. You got this. You got this. Tomorrow I won't be as bad, because I'm not getting... I still have to get up this same time, but it's like... Oh, boy. gonna move. I'm getting up. Okay. Just sit right there for right now. Grab my drink. Oh, that's better. Come on, get over here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I feel better now. Hello, admire content, blah blah blah. That is a lot of comment. Me on Discord, sure, why not? Actually, the best way to get me on Discord is go down to the description of the video. I think there's a link to the Discord server, to my Discord server. That's the best way you can reach me, through Discord. Seriously? That would be the best place, at least. Now, watch me get, like, some virus here. Or, like, the server gets shut down. That'd be awesome. That would not be awesome, though. That would kind of suck. I should get it. I should get rid of these rings around the barrels before I started doing this. Like, now that I'm really thinking about it. Now I can go really fast. Here we go. Oh, here we go. We're going out. So over the weekend, I went yard sailing, and there was this guy. He was selling an original Atari game console. It was the 7600, I think, which is what I call it. And he had all these games with it. And I'm just like, oh, I really want this. So I asked him what he wanted for it. He wanted 150 just for the system and all the games he had with it, which, yeah, I guess is... Which, was more than fair. Still, though, I would have liked to have that thing. But I found some other cool stuff at the yard sale, which will actually be appearing in said movie. There were like two things I was looking, eating dinner. Oh, cool. What you having? What you having good? Wait, my boss made lasagna today at work. She's a really good cook. But she made lasagna and it was really good. I had some nuggets and fries. Ooh. I even had like chicken nuggets and fries, like a true like kids like meal. Nothing wrong with that, of course. Like nuggets and fries are the bomb.com. People don't say that anymore, I know, but that's not the point. Like, no, chicken nuggets and fries are good, but I haven't had, like, a childish just meal like that in a while. And I really would like to have one again, because it is very fun to feel like a kid again. Okay, then we go. Oh no, we don't. Oh, nope, nope, we don't. Not yet. I'm gonna have to check my phone. As soon as I'm done getting rid of this barrel. Hi. Just laying there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Whoops. I think my cat's just gonna fall asleep. Right like how she is. So, okay, I'm tired too. Except I don't get to go to bed quite yet because I don't have to go to bed yet because I'm a grown-up. I can go to bed whenever I feel like it. So I think what we're gonna do is when we're clothing the characters, I'm gonna do it very similar to how we're... What? Wow, what's wrong? You guys hear my cat meow? Meow. There she goes. She's cute. I still need to put pictures of her on the internet so you guys can make memes of my cat doing stupid stuff. Right? I broke the right one, right? Okay, I was about to say, this is slowly becoming more and more of a mess as time goes on. Okay, now we're just building now. But no, I have not had, like, chicken nuggets and french fries in quite a while. And not like fast food either. I've had fast food quite recently. Just because it's easier, but like I've not gone to the store like bought a bag of like chicken nuggets and just popped them in the oven to eat them. I have not done that in quite a long time, so I'm a tad jealous. I'm a tad jelly right now. If you guys were a jelly, what flavor would you be? I can't do 4. No, I can only do 3. I can break 4, but I can only place 3. Does that make sense? I don't know. See, we had when we were young, we had a toaster oven, or we still have it, honestly, and that works just as well, but better with nuggets and fries and everything. It crisps them up a lot more than the regular oven does. So nice. I'm so tired, guys. I might just do this and then end the episode and then do like a really long episode for the next one. Because I am struggling just to get words out. Three blocks at a time. Actually, what I could do is make this easier on myself and just... Yeah. Just go up and down. It's gonna be easier after we get past the Easy Flow oil sign on the can, because we won't have to start and stop at random points. But anyway, we'd have this toaster oven, and it would crisp up the nuggets a lot better than our regular oven. They were always better in the toaster oven. Always better. I thought I was looking at Billy Bob for a second, and I seen the green eyes that Looney Bird has, and I was like, wait, why does Billy Bob have green eyes? He doesn't. And now I feel like a huge idiot, because my sleep, it's starting to affect... See, my cat's sleeping on my lap, and I think that's what's doing it to me. It's like, she's peacefully asleep, not a care in the world, and I am struggling right now to stay awake. It's fun. Alright. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. So yeah, we're losing quite a few Chuck E. Cheese locations, from what I've heard. Now, granted, I'm just going off of what I see on YouTube, like in community posts. So, I'm not sure what's happening. I don't necessarily stay up to date that well on individual locations, just what the company really does. And the company's been kinda quiet, because I know Huntington Beach was supposed to relocate ages ago. Like, they were supposed to relocate last year. And I'm sure you all know last year came and went. They were supposed to relocate by the beginning of last year. Well, last year came and went, and then they were supposed to relocate by the end of last year, and that didn't happen. And they were supposed to relocate starting this year, and then that came and went, and then they were told summer 2025, and I guess they finally got it down to August. Like, finally set up a physical date for the relocation, so And just think, guys, we're losing the oldest operating Chuck E. Cheese at the moment, which is Huntington Beach, as of August 4th, 2025. Nope, that's not right. One thing I actually forgot to take a look at, which, while I was down at BillyCon, was the oil, like, I guess the, like, quote-unquote oil stains on the near the top rims of the barrels. I mean, I got a good picture of Looney Bird. I'm just like, I don't know why I didn't notice, like even think to look. I have pictures of Looney Bird. I have pictures of all the characters. So it's not a big deal. I just can't believe I forgot. Every time I blink, I feel my eyelids getting heavy. Like, no, don't close on me. So tired. So very tired. Okay. Early to bed tonight. Unfortunately. But no, I really wanted to do an episode. Just because I know it's been like a week plus since I did an episode of this. And I've been pretty excited to do more of this. I hope you guys were excited to see more of this. We're almost to the end of the boring stuff, guys. Don't worry. Like, after, like, all this... What? 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 You woke up and now you're meowing. I know, you probably want to lay up on my shoulder or something. But, no, yeah, once pixel art's done, guys, it's gonna go quick. Like, honestly, because, like, phase 3 is probably the biggest phase, honestly. But that's just because we have, we have a lot to do in phase 3. Because we need to add prop characters, add cosmetics to the characters, add a few other things. I'm gonna have to actually look on the list of what we need to do. Yeah, but phase 2 is going to be another boring phase, I think. Although not so much more boring because we are actually working on the characters. I know, yay. And as soon as I get this barrel done, guys, I'll let you guys know what's going on for the rest of the series. Alright, so yeah. So phase 1 is almost done. As the can's moved, next we need to finish the backdrops, and then that's it for phase 1. Like, we're pretty much already there. Phase 2 is moving everything around, quote-unquote fixing the characters, because some things aren't entirely accurate that I would like. And they're going to be almost impossible to cosmetic the characters without fixing them, quote-unquote. Oh man, my eyes are feeling heavy. Okay. Just power through it, Pack. You got this. I have been thinking for a while about doing a 24-hour Rock of Fire episode. Alrighty, and with that being said, that is the can moved. You could barely tell it was moved, but it was moved forward. Quite a little bit there. Alright, cat. Get down for just right now. Alright, so that is that done. Quite happy about that. Where's phase 1? Phase 1 on. There we go. So right and left stage, phase 1s are done. So the way we're going to do this, guys, is we got phase 1, which is the backdrops and stuff. Phase 2, and then between the phases, we're going to do a moving episode, because we haven't done those in quite a while. Phase 2 is moving stuff, quote unquote fixing. Is it fixing the characters? No, it isn't. Wow. Okay. It's just moving the characters and just reworking stuff and the spotlights and all that, as well as quote unquote wiring the lights, which Crazy Gits has been doing or does. So we're gonna work with him on that. And that's it for phase 2. Phase 3 comes up, and we quote-unquote fix the characters where I just fix any final issues I have. We build prop characters, such as the Frog, the Owl, Rocks, Choo-Choo, Antioch, Sun, and Moon. I give them cosmetics, then spotlights. And by the first lights, I meant like floodlights, backdrop lights, and floodlights and backdrop lights, and just other lights in the background. And then cosmetics in the same phase. And finally, phase 4 will be the curtains. Hopefully by phase 4 we'll be done moving, but I think we will, because we don't have much to do left with moving. We should just need 3 episodes left to get everything in crates, then move everything over to the warehouse, and then finally, final episode, we'll put everything in the warehouse. So that'll be fun. But with that being said, guys, I do apologize. It's a bit of a shorter episode. I am very tired right now. But stage right is done with barrel backdrop. Stage left is, as soon as we get there, it's a very, very big stage. Stage right is done with the applause sign, the backdrop, the sparkles, and the rainbow. Stage right is done. For the most part, just gotta do like 2 things left with stage right. Or is it just 1? Yeah, like 2 things. We gotta move that backdrop out just so we can put floods behind it. Or backdrop lights, sorry. And then we need to add the things. I need to switch the carpet to brown. That was my fault, guys. Sorry. And yeah, so all that's left is that backdrop, which I'm dreading on doing. I just need like a good day where I'm like focused. And that backdrop, which honestly isn't as bad. Like, it was worse down here at this part. Now it's not that bad going up. So I do hope you all enjoyed. Again, once again, I'm sorry about this episode being so short. The next episode will be a proper sized episode, I promise. As I don't really work. As I'll try to do a stream tomorrow for Lego Star Wars, and then we'll do a proper episode when I get off work on Wednesday. Proper sized episode. We'll at least do an hour of both, at least, because we only have 2 things left to do in phase 1. And we move on to the ever so popular phase 2, which was a good Chuck E. Cheese ring model, I guess. No, I think phase 1 was better, because phase 1 was the turning the road stages and all that, and the sea stages into 1, 2, and road stages. And then phase 2 was it was an artwork update, I think, unless that was the Coach Chuck. And then phase 3 was actually not the best one, because it removed a lot of 3 stages for Studio C's. the Studio C phase, if you will. It also had its sky tubes, from what I remember. So they had that going for them, at least. So once again, I'd like to thank you all for watching. And once again, apologize about the short episode. But I hope to see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!